Just a second. Okay. One second. Okay, we are back. I am coming after so long time, right? Like I had a break, like 10 days I didn't came, then again I came, then again 4 days I was not here. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the brand new live stream of the Zbit and zbitx.com. So, what is Zbit? Who am I? What we are doing? Everything. I'll answer your question. You don't have to worry regarding that. My name is Yash Pawar and I am your host for this channel and also for all of this query which you are having regarding maybe Zbit or regarding the crypto world, because this is a one pit stop where you can know everything related to the crypto world. Whether you want to know what is happening outside the world, whether you want to know what is happening outside the crypto world where there things are changing regarding the like escalations of the war thing, and also we are like maybe I don't know. Maybe we are in the brink of World War III, or maybe it won't even happen. Okay, it's just like that kind of situations are happening around. Like if you think about this, more than 6 countries are fighting with each other. More than 6 countries. So anything can happen, which is the reason why we are also seeing that ups and downs of the crypto. We are seeing the market is going down, completely down, and every of those situations are happening for us. And with this thing, one of the very specific thing I want to tell you this, that the market works individually. I'm not denying that. But whatever happens outside is directly interrelated to the market. Why? Because people are the one who are doing a trading over here. We, all the people, we are from where? We are from the earth itself. So whatever happens in the earth, people will get affected. People get affected, that is going to affect the market as well. Okay, so that's the thing. So due to those kind of situation which is happening outside right now, we are seeing that the market is not in a very good shape. But at least there is a one good thing, that the crypto, the Bitcoin has not dropped below 100. Okay, till now we have not seen that the market has dropped below 100. That is one of the best thing. I have told you this one very specific thing, that on the hourly chart, if I just go on the hourly chart and I will show you this one very specific thing. I told you this one thing, that we are in a very strong, see, this is a very strong support we are looking at in the market. This one key support is a very strong. If it breaks, I have told you this several times before as well, if that thing breaks, we can see the market going straight to 96, 97 or 95, because there is no middle support over here to take for the market. So that can happen, and we may also can see 2 to 3 those stuffs which is not happening for the market, but it is totally fine. We will take care of you. We are going to do all those kind of stuffs for all of you people, so that you will be risk free. And also do not forget about one very specific thing, where we are going live. We are going live on Zbit. I told you about myself that my name is Yash Pawar and I am hosting this platform. But what is this platform? This Zbit is a crypto exchange platform for all of those people who don't know anything regarding the crypto. Why? Because this is the most friendly, beginner friendly app where you can start doing trading even without like understanding lot of those phenomenal words, like lot of those professional words or technical words, and there are so many things which you feel like these are so much difficult to understand in the crypto world. And I get it, I told you this one very specific thing as well in the starting, that all these words have a simpler meaning. It's just like you need a person for you to you need a person who can tell you that meaning, nothing else. And I am that person who is gonna tell you all of your, who is gonna resolve all of your queries and every of those things. But before that, do not forget to download the Zbit exchange app, where you can start doing your crypto exchange. Because see, the world, whole world, I'm feeling hot. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Dubai is very hot, people. Dubai is very hot. And in that, I'm wearing a suit, so it's more hot for me. But it's fine. So like I was talking to all of you people regarding this, that the whole world is going toward a digital world. We have seen from the marketing, we have seen from the shopping online, we have seen from exchanging the currency, we have seen from transferring the one thing to another, connecting to the whole world. We are like from one corner to another corner, we can connect like this via our digital form of waying of connecting and doing every of those things. Then why do we left behind the finance? Finance is also one of those sectors which should have an upgrade, and in the farmers future it will have an upgrade. This is whatever we are seeing as a like in the birth of the digital currency, like what is the digital currency and all of this. This is a one, like consider it as like a baby, like a baby of a digital currency. In a farmers future, whenever we are going forward, we will be witnessing this one very specific thing, that this is the only thing we will be dealing with in the farmers future. If you want to be a part of that journey, which is gonna be a very big, major, drastic change in a farmers future, then you are gonna be at this so much of an advantage, early advantage, where you will be. Like the same, like what happened with the demonetization happened, like we don't have 1,000 rupee notes anywhere and blah 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 blah. But just think about those people who knew that this is gonna happen. This is the one thing which I'm telling you. There are high and not even high, there is a confirmed chances that this digital currency is gonna be our next gen currency. Not in maybe less, I'm not saying like in the next 10 years, 50, 100 or what. It may take time, it can take any, like whatever amount of time it needs, it will take that time. But after when that thing happens, this is gonna happen. The digital world is gonna come, the digital currency is gonna come. So we need to be in that early stage, like we are right now early stage. And plus more thing, it's not just about the safe keep, like we are just keeping ourselves safe in the farmers future, so we don't have to deal with the extraordinary things, or so we don't have to deal with those things which we may feel that it is not good for us. Okay, but it's not just that. Even we have seen that the cryptocurrency has given us such a good return, such a good response, such a good investment. It has been proven to be like just think about those people who invested like 4 to 5 years ago, and they are standing right now at one coin to be 100k. That is the power of the cryptocurrency. Why cryptocurrency is going up? It's one and one reason, because people are believing in that thing. Not even if I'm telling you, like I've told you this one very specific thing, that the retailers don't have worth in the market, but the most wealthiest people, if they are putting money in the cryptocurrency, then that may be something that they have seen which we cannot. And trust me, this all the people who are like rich people, they are always 10 to 20 steps ahead than us. because they have that kind of mentality. They don't think about the present, they always think about the farmer's future, because they want to survive. They don't want to survive in the future, they want to live in the future. That's why they are always 10 to 20 steps ahead of us. If they all are like, you have seen like a lot of high-tech industrialists are like buying the cryptocurrencies, like Metaplanet bought so much. Other than that, there are also talking going on related to the Facebook, the the Meta space, where they are thinking to buy cryptocurrency as well. But right now they have hold it, but maybe they will do. And also GameStop, US government, like even the governments are buying the cryptocurrency. They might have seen something in this, so that they are doing it. Like in taking the investment from the gold and investing into the cryptocurrency, that is a one big step which US government has did. They have taken the gold reserve investment and put that into the crypto investment. That is one major step, because we used to consider the gold is the most safest asset, most safest way of trading, most safest way of doing anything. Like if you invest it today, after 1 week, after 4 weeks, after 1 month, the price is gonna go up. That is one of those things where you can have the most successful trade. Like the risk is next to, like very close to zero. Like you won't be having a risk over there. The same thing, if a government is taking out money from that safest trade and putting it into one of the best currencies, that is like one of the top currencies right now. Like Bitcoin is like what? Right now I will just share you. I think you cannot see the price. Just a second. Yeah, can you see it right now? Yeah, you can clearly see one coin worth 102,102,472. That dollar, like $1 lakh, almost $1 lakh, it is worth right now in the market just for one coin. Can you just imagine a power, importance, and all of those stuffs holding at Bitcoin right now? Even if you are like, people can, even if they are having one Bitcoin, they're happy to live their life. They can survive till they die and take their money and they can invest in somewhere. Like I'm talking about the Indian peoples, because like in the dollar, $1 lakh for them is nothing. But for us, if you convert it into the INR, it is too much. So that thing I'm talking about, like the Zbit can help you on this cryptocurrencies, can help you on other cryptocurrencies as well, where you can trade, you can be very successful in it, and you know where to know regarding the trading. If you want to know how to do the trading, if you're not understanding few things, if you're not getting how the market works, how to understand the market, what to do, how to do the market analysis, how to read this specific chart, what is happening in this chart, and all of those things. If you want to know, this is a one pit stop where you can start doing every of those things. This is Zbit.com, where you can know everything related to the crypto. And the last time when I left, I was talking about the continuous chart patterns, in which I am actually telling you how to understand the chart pattern, in which, like, see, the trading, the chart is not just like born like 5 to 6 years. It is going on since so long time. We started from the stocks, the indices, the commodities, and blah 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 blah. There was one very specific thing which we saw in the market. The market has two behaviors. One is a greed and one is a fear. When we analyze this two behavior, we saw something in the market which is making a repetitive steps. A very repetitive steps, like making a chart pattern, reversing the chart pattern, how the pattern is reversing, how the things are changing from the up to the down to the side. Everything was being studied since so long back time, and due to those people's knowledge, due to those people research, we have came to this point where trading has become the one of the most easiest, safest passive income source which you can have. Because the knowledge is already provided there. You just have to grab that knowledge, put that thing inside you, enhance your skills, and boom, you're gonna have a good passive income where you don't have to worry about if you are a salaried person. Like, I can get it. Like, when you are a salaried person, lot of things you have to think regarding, like, I have to save this for XYZ thing, I have to save this, the next month this is coming, the next month this is coming, my birthday is coming, my this is coming, my that is coming, blah 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 blah. We have so much things, and we don't have that much huge vast amount of salary to deal with every of our problems. But being a financially freedom person means that you active one more element in your finance, that is increasing one more income. We call it as a passive income, where you don't have to work like this salary job, like where you work for 9 hours straight, 10 hours straight. Thus you have a timing, there are like working hours, working days, then the holidays and blah blah blah. Those are a very like those things which you are bound to. Like, there is a cycle going on, Monday to Friday, then Saturday, Sunday holiday, then 11 to 8 or whatever things, like a cycle you are bound to. But a passive income is one of that income where you can do it from wherever you want, however you want, and in whatever time you want to do. That is a passive income. Okay. Now, passive income can have 2 to 3 other options as well. I'm not saying that passive income is just for the trading, No. The passive income is not just for the trading. Passive income can be doing a startup, opening some business, doing real estate, buying something or blah blah blah, XYZ kind of farming and blah blah blah. Those are also passive income sources. But at a one point, if you compare everything very side by side, then you will realize one very specific thing, that the crypto or the trading. See, I'm not specifically talking about crypto in the passive income source, because see, not all the people want to do crypto trading, that I can understand. Not all the people are eligible, right? Because see, some countries like India has having 30% taxes, which is a lot. So due to that reason, even though they want to actually invest in the crypto, even they want to do everything in the crypto, but they feel that paying taxes is like actually like way more. So they avoid. But the people who knows the true potential of the cryptocurrencies and the way of the interest and the way of the money which they can earn from that cryptocurrencies is a lot, and they do it. So I want to tell you to those people, I want to tell this one thing to all of you people, that even though you are having like not having that much trust on the crypto, even though you are not having like your countries may not be like getting the crypto legal or something any of those things, please do one research that which is the one of the most successful, which is the one of the most high earning, and which is the one of the most expensive as well. One that trade which made people the most huge amount, which stock market has never shown. Not even stock, not even indices, not even commodities has shown to any people. Which is that one thing? The answer will be the digital currencies. So we are standing in one of those things where the stock was going on since long time. Okay, I'm not denying that, like, stock is still going on, indices is still going on, the commodity is still going on, but we needed a change. We knew that, like, in the world, nothing can be a constant, nothing can be the same thing which is going on for ages and ages and ages and ages. Obviously something new will come, something new will try to change something, and if that one change is a very good change, people are going to appreciate it, people are going to trust it, which we are seeing in the result of the Bitcoin 10 year back started at 0.00 something and now leading the most expensive coin in the whole world, that is Bitcoin. Okay, so I was actually talking about the chart pattern. Sorry, I got distracted. So when I was talking about the chart pattern is like all those people who are doing a research, they have seen a very repetitive stuff seeing in the market. Like whenever the market is reversing from the uptrend to the downtrend, whenever how their behavior, how the market retailers or the big players, what kind of mentality they are having, which is run by the two behavior, that is greed and the fear. These chart patterns are derived from the repetitive stuff. It's not like it's just like one time it happened, two time it happened, 3, 4, 5. No, we have seen it multiple times, more than three digit. Yeah, more than maybe more than 1,000 times. Like it is going on since so long time, bro. It's like even I was about to born, and still till back of the time it is going on. So there will be more than thousands of times these chart patterns have repeated itself, and this is only and only because of the market behavior which triggers the fear and the greed. So this research, how it has made us very helpful for doing a trading, because they have shown us that this is one of those things which can come repeatedly. Just you have to catch it, you have to find it, you have to analyze it, you have to go through and check, like side by side check as well, like is it the same exact thing which is supposed to be the continuous chart pattern, or which is supposed to be a reversal chart pattern, or XYZ or XYZ or XYZ. We have to tally it as well. For that they have given us so many conditions, like if this is this, then you can call as this, if this is not this, then this is not that. And one more thing, this chart pattern makes the most easiest way of you trading. If you don't know regarding like how the inflows of the market works, how the outflows of the market works, what is the market behavior today? Like we understand there is a behavior of the investors which triggers the greed and the fear, but what is a market's behavior? Do we understand that? No. So for understanding the market behavior, you need to know one very specific thing which I want to tell you right now. That one second. One second, people. 1 second. Okay. Cool. So like I was telling you, all of you people, regarding the market behavior, if you want to understand the market behavior, we will start our today's live stream by, I will talk about how to understand the market behaviors as well, what is a true intention of the market, and also we will continue at the rest part which we left in the last stream, that is talking about the rest of the continuous chart pattern, which will help you in finding the perfect trade for you. So whenever this chart pattern comes to you, this chart pattern helps you to understand this market behavior as well, like how the market is going on, what will happen next in the market. It is very easy for you to predict as well, and also it is very good for the market analysts. Okay, if you see something like a chart pattern or something, then you might know what kind of behavior the market is also having and what kind of move you need to do. Okay, and also that I'm not just gonna tell you regarding the just like a bookish knowledge or something. See, I'm a very practical kind of a guy. I don't like the theoretical stuffs. I love practical. Okay, I'm a very logical person and I'm a practical person. So I want to tell you this one very specific thing, that I explain this continuous chart patterns or anything which I explain in a chart pattern, I explain in a series. What is that thing? First, I'll be talking about what is that chart pattern, why it is named that thing, and what is the psychology behind it. Like what happens exactly in that chart pattern to be called as XYZ or XYZ chart pattern, whatever their name is. Okay. Second thing, how to identify it in the market. Like there are certain conditions for you so that you can identify it. If the condition doesn't match, then that is not the chart pattern which I am gonna tell about. So first, how to identify it, what is the psychology behind it, and second, what are the conditions for it to match. Okay. Third, I will be telling you regarding the how to trade in it. Like when that chart pattern, if you have identified the chart pattern, if you have confirmed and like tallied it with all the conditions and it is that chart pattern, then how you can take advantage of it and how you can trade in it, that I'm going to talk about. Fourth thing I'm going to talk about is, see, quote unquote, there is one very specific thing which will stay constant in the market, and I will tell you in the market behavior also as well. I will tell you that thing, why is that, and all of those things. So thing is that the market has one very specific stuff that it is never gonna be a constant. Market is an unpredictable place from starting to the end. You can never predict it 100%. Okay, there are chances, like you can reach up to 90, you can reach up to 95, you can reach up to 97, but there is always a chance that that 1 or 3 or 2% is gonna make everything wrong of your predictions. That is very sure. So the fourth thing I always, like whenever I'm explaining a chart pattern, I always, you can check out my last previous live stream as well. I show you the 3 different chart patterns. Why is not cheesy bit today? Hello, by the way, hello Rajesh and Malay. We were just having some issues with the cheesy bit. Like, I don't know why, but cheesy bit, like YouTube has stopped streaming for the cheesy bit. There is no idea. I just came to the office today, so I have no idea regarding why it is happening, how is it happening, and blah 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 blah. And I'm very sorry for all those people who are thinking that like we are not coming live. If you are on the cheesy bit, I would really want to tell you this one very specific. Please come to the Zbit YouTube channel and also the Zbit X platform. Okay, because this I don't think so cheesy bit will come again. It said that it is gonna come by 24 hours, but it has been more than 24 hours and we don't know anything regarding it, why it is not going live and blah 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 stuff. So really sorry for that we are not live on the cheesy bit anymore. Maybe we won't even continue being live on the cheesy bit, maybe. Okay, I'm not very sure about it. It just depends on the YouTube then. Okay, so after that I just want to tell you this one thing, that come on the live of the Zbit and Zbit X, and thank you so much for joining this live stream. And also please do not forget to subscribe to all of this platform. And I just was waiting for the more people to come. I'm just gonna tell them a very quick, like what we are gonna do today, and after that we can move toward one very good announcement which I want to make. But I was just waiting for the people to join, because if I tell it to the maximum people, that is gonna make an impact. If I just tell it to 2 to 3 people, the impact will not be that much. So I was just waiting for the lot of people to join in. So let me just wrap it up what we are gonna do today, and after that I will tell you about those things. Okay, so fourth thing which I will tell you is the 3 possibilities. Always have possible, like you know this one very specific thing, the market is unpredictable. If the market is unpredictable, then you need to have a specific possibilities in your head. Nami, hi. Hello Nami. Hello everybody. Hello, thank you so much for ouch. Okay. Hello everybody. Hi Nami. Hello. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much. So like I was telling all people, the market needs the things like, which is the possibilities, because you never know, this exact thing is not going to happen. 1 is equals to 1 is wrong in the market. 1 can be 3 as well, 1 can be 4 as well. I'm just giving you an example that nothing is constant in the market. So you need to have a lot of possibilities in your head, so that you can always be 2 to 3 steps ahead of the market. Like if the market does XYZ thing, then you are prepared for it to make a certain amount of move. It can be there for buy, it can be there for wait, or it can be there for the sell. It depends on the market movement and your psychology and your capital as well. But at least you will be ahead of all those other people who are not constantly like understanding the market behavior, who are not understanding how the market works, and are just going by the bookish knowledge that people told us this, so this is gonna happen. No, that doesn't happen. If you are not having possibilities in your head regarding the market, that maybe this can happen, maybe that can happen, maybe this can happen, you are not going to have a successful trade. Trust me on that. Okay, so 3 possibilities of this chart pattern goes like: 1, which will work exactly the way it's supposed to be. That is a one possibility. Second possibility, that it will not even work. It will not even work. The chart pattern to, like, it can give you either uptrend or either downtrend. It will not even give. For an uptrend thing, it will not give uptrend. It will give you downtrend. And for the downtrend thing, which is supposed to give you up in the continuous chart pattern, I will explain you all those things later. Okay. So three possibilities. The one where is working, one where is not working, and the third thing where the market confuses you. So we are also going to deal with all those three possibilities in the market as well, where it works, where it doesn't work, and where it confuses you. Okay, so all of those things we are going to talk about today. But before starting this live stream, I just want to tell you this one very specific thing. It's kind of an announcement, it's kind of an update, it's kind of all those things which you people can take advantage of. What is that one very specific thing which you can take advantage of? And that is also goes for all those people who are very, very good at pointing out things. Who, like, you may have that friend, you may have that colleague, you may have that family member who always finds mistake in something. Even if you're walking, he will find there is a mistake in his walking. Even if you're talking, there is a mistake. If you're eating, there is a mistake. You're dressing, there is a mistake. You're going out, there is a mistake. You gossiping, there is a mistake. Everything. When you see that one person has that one quality that he can pick a mistake from anything, whatever he sees, I have the best event lined up for all of you people. And that too, you just have to do what? You just have to find mistakes of us. What is this event? Let's talk about it. So we call it as a bug hunting event. What you need to do in it, you just need to find mistakes of the Zbit. Like, once you download, and I want to just specify this one very specific thing again, and I'm very sorry for that again, that Zbit is only available right now for Android. We are not available right now for the iOS. Only in the South Africa region we are available for the iOS, but the other region we are acquiring. We are still in the process. We maybe it will take 1 to 2 weeks. It will take time, but soon, very soon, we are gonna be on the iOS as well. We are just processing some license things and every other things. It takes time. So that's what is happening for the iOS things. So for that, I'm really sorry. If you cannot find our app in the App Store, in the Zbit, you cannot find it. Do not worry. We are not available for iOS right now. Okay, your phone is not wrong, your App Store is not wrong or anything. It's just like we are not available for right now for the iOS. But for Android people, all the Android people, and I trust me, any of your friends, any of your family member, one person at least will have an Android. That I know for very, very sure. Okay, not India has not become that upgrade, or even if it has become an upgrade, people still have an Android choice. Okay, so please make sure that you are downloading this app, because after that only you will be receiving money, and not just little money. You will be earning in dollars. Okay, this won't be something like you will be earning in INR, which is not a good amount to have. Because I know, see, like whenever when we speak about Indian and they want to earn in INR, if it's not more than like, they don't consider it as a money, because we know what kind of world we are living in, where like things are becoming so expensive, and also we need to do so much things for us which requires a lot of money. But there is a very good opportunity for all those aunties kind of people who find mistakes in each and every of those things. This is an event for all of you. What is this event? Let's find it out. Okay, first you need to download our app. Without it, it is not gonna make any help. Okay, so bug hunting event is a one very specific thing where you have to go into our app or the website and then find out mistakes in our app. It can be, the bugs can be like, for example, if there is some options and that option is not clicking, it is not working, there is some glitches happening in the app. See, one specific thing, spelling mistakes are not considered as a bug. Okay, if the app crashes down, the app is not even opening. If you tap on the app and it's not even opening, if the app opens and it does some things, like for example, if you want to click on the withdrawal, but some other things are opening, like some such kind of bugs where it's not supposed to do that thing when you click and it is happening some other XYZ thing. Those are considered to be a bugs. Okay, so if you find such kind of bugs in our app, then you will be rewarded not into INR but in USDT dollars. You will be earning in the dollars by doing what? By just finding a mistakes in our app, nothing else. Okay, so I will also be telling you regarding what kind of things, like what kind of money, like obviously we won't be giving money everyone in an equal manner. Okay, so there are some catches to that. Just a second. Finding it. Okay, got it. Yeah. So what you need to keep an eye for, like I told you, the spelling mistakes are not considered, but we are happy if you find out any spelling mistake. We are really happy. Share it to us and we will deal with it, but it is not gonna considered to be a bug, to be very fair. Okay, I told you in the very starting, if someone reports like a spelling mistake and they want to consider as a bug, that is not gonna happen. The bug, if some features are not working, app is crashing, the options are not working, it is taking a lot of time, or some such kind of things which is not supposed to happen, those are considered to be the bugs. Got it? Okay. So now, rewards. What kind of rewards? And also one thing, like see, I mentioned you one thing very specifically, that you have to find it on the website as well and you have to find it in the app as well. But if website and app is having same bug, like for example, I will give example as well so that you can understand. For example, in the website you are searching something and that search bar is not working, and in the app as well the search bar is not working, same bug. So that same bug is gonna count as one only. Okay, there needs to be different bugs to be counted as different things. If you are giving me the same bug in the website as well and just to increase the count, that is not gonna happen. Okay, there are some do's and don'ts which I told you already. Now, what about the rewards? What kind of money you will be earning? If you find 5 to 15 bucks in our app, that is Zbit app, you will be having $5. Okay, that is the reward number one. If you find 5 to 15 bucks, and this event is gonna be there for at least 2 to 3 months. Okay, so make sure that you're finding, it's not like just in a one day you have to find, in 2 days. You have a 2-month time to find these bugs. Try to collect it, and collecting should be in a screen recording. Okay, you just cannot just like tell like that was not working that day. We don't know regarding that. Okay, you have to screen record it, show it to us. Like whatever, like there are description links. In the description links there are like the places where you can watch, there are the places where you can like email us, contact us. There are number, there is email, and there is website as well. All of those things are there in the description. So you have to record that mistake, that see it is not working. Give a little note of that bug as well, like what is a bug about. It is not like, you don't have to be a lot of technical. If this is not working, just say option not working, this not working, it is not opening, like a very few, just to give us a heads up like what is this bugs about. Okay, after that, collect it as many as you want. If you collect 5 to 15, you will be receiving $5. If you collect 16 to 30, you will be receiving $10. If you receive 31 to 70, you will be receiving $25. If you collect at least 71 to 99 bucks, you will be receiving $35. But if you receive more than 100, there is a chance for you to win $50 just for finding mistakes. No entry fees, nothing. Just download the app, find out the mistakes and take money from us. We are just giving a free thing. And as I'm talking about the free thing, there is also one very specific thing, like you can clearly see on the title. Like since 2 to 3 days, we have changed our title from the like live marketing sales and blah 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 to something else. Why? Because our app has finally been live. And I was telling you this one very specific thing from the very starting, that once our app comes live for the people to do trading and all of the stuff to use it, we are gonna have a very good, very interesting, very beneficial early rewards for the new users. What are those rewards? Why the title says win while you trade? Zbit's surprise reward. What is this surprise reward Zbit is giving to all of those new users, which, trust me, none of the other app, none of the other crypto exchange has provided till now. Okay, so Zbit has decided to give a free cryptocurrency just for registering in an app. That is one of that mega deal which you can have and which you can never ever forget, which you will never ever get anytime sooner in other app or in other places. Okay, this is a one stop where you can get. Zbit is providing you free cryptocurrencies just for registering. How it is gonna work, what is gonna happen, I will tell you each and every of those details so that you won't miss regarding that scenario. Okay, so what happens is, first, Play Store, download, register. After registering, the first reward you will be getting is a free cryptocurrency. Who in the world is gonna give you a free cryptocurrencies? Nobody, but Zbit is offering you that one specific thing. And which will be those cryptocurrencies? I will be also disclosing that. Those will be between 3. Now it depends on the luck. See, I have told you this. I want to tell you this, that this is an algorithm based. We don't decide what user will get. We have fixed some XYZ algorithm and coding and all this has been done already. Now it depends on that algorithm what coin, what quantity you will be getting. It's not up to us anymore. Okay. So if you will be getting out of those 3, and trust me, the third one is not a normal or not a common coin. This is one of that coin which is worth almost 100 and let me just check. Okay, it fall down. It is almost it worth like $130 for one coin. Okay, $130 for one coin. There are high chances for you to earn that. Which is that coin? Let's talk about it. First, you will be getting maybe this when registering free cryptocurrencies. That is 3 things. Maybe Dogecoin, maybe Pepe coin, or maybe the third, which is worth around $130. That is Solana. Okay, so there are 3 coins which will be giving for the one of those 3, not all the 3 you will be getting. Any of those you will be getting. One of those you will be getting. Now, if you have the most luckiest person in the world kind of structure, you may be getting Solana. If you are not, it depends on the algorithm. Okay, I am not even saying that like 1 in the 100, 1 in the 300 is gonna get that Solana coin. I'm not saying that. It depends on an algorithm. We have not said such kind of things like only one person will get only 2. We have just said a random, like a spin wheel thing. Like it will spin, whatever that spin will have, you will get that thing. Okay. So if you get Solana, you will be the most luckiest person. Trust me, because Solana is worth $130. If you are getting a Solana coin for free of cost, you are already having a wallet worth, without even doing any investment, you will be having that coin, Solana coin, which is worth $130. Okay, other reward which you will be getting. First, what you did, you just download the app and you did registration, and after that you got, sorry for the fumbles, it's like I have a thick tongue, so some pronunciation doesn't come very accurately, but I try my best. And it is also like the pace I speak in, like I speak very fast, so in that thing my tongue forgets to bend, and I need a charger right now. 1 second. Okay, charging that. So like I was telling you all people that first you need to download, register, you will be getting free cryptocurrencies. Free cryptocurrencies, brothers and sisters, free cryptocurrencies that to be straight will go into your spot wallet. Okay, do not miss this one in a lifetime opportunity, because if you just like use an opportunity, there are gonna many doors open to you, but if you close one opportunity, all the door closes to you, and you will be just having a regret. Okay, there was a chance, there was a time where like free cryptocurrency I was about to get, but now I'm not even getting that. Okay, so like I was telling you, first download, register, free cryptocurrency you will be getting out of Doge, Pepe or Solana. Got it. The next step, what is the next reward? Okay, first was registering. Now second comes updating and doing your KYC. Because obviously KYC needs to be done, we need to verify you, we need because of the safe thing, we don't want us to get hacked, we don't want us to get scammed and every other stuffs. So yes, we need to get KYC done. After that KYC, once you complete, after first registering free cryptocurrencies, after the KYC you will be having a very, one second. Okay. So first thing what you will be doing is having free cryptocurrencies. Second thing, once you are completing your KYC, your all those things where you is like updated and all those kind of stuff is done, your KYC is done, you send it for the process, it got verified, we shared it back and everything is done, then you will be receiving a chance to win a double bonus reward. What is a double bonus reward? Whatever rewards you will be, XYZ rewards you will be getting, small good rewards you will be getting, that will be doubled. Okay, then the next thing comes is after you deposit. Okay, now obviously if you are coming to one cryptocurrency platform, obviously you are coming for the trade, right? So for doing a trading you need to do deposit. For doing deposit you need money in your that XYZ capital, XYZ wallet or something. So for that, if you deposit more than $10, okay, get this thing straight, more than $10 I'm saying. It's not even we won't even consider 9.99. No, $10 is a $10. Okay, more than $10, either 10, 10.00 or more than that is okay. When you once you deposit more than $10 in an account, you will be receiving a surprise multiplier of rewards. What is the surprise multiplier? Have you seen the game of Subway Surfer? Whenever there is that one thing like which we never liked, like we never understood what that means, that 3x, 4x, 5x, 1x or 2x kind of stuff, like when that symbol comes of 2x, 3x, 4x, what is that doing? That is counting one coin as a 3 coin, that is 3x. Okay, so you will be receiving a similar surprise multiplier which can be up to from 2x to maybe 100x. Who knows what you will get in that algorithm? It is again, like I told you, it depends on your luck. The spin will do in the background and you will be receiving one multiplier. Whatever rewards you will be getting from the point of your registering, from the till the point you deposit, whatever XYZ rewards you will be getting, that will be multiplied by that surprise multiplier. It can be maybe 50x, it can be maybe 2x, it can be maybe 100x. And now it depends on your luck what that what you will receive in that surprise multiplier. After that, there is a one catch which I want to tell you. Okay, now there are a lot of those people which actually takes time in doing stuffs. It can be either like once you register it, the people will forget it. They are obviously busy in their own life. They're busy in their jobs. They don't know what is happening. They are not that much attentive. They are not that much giving importance to this thing. But you need to give importance to this. Why? I will tell you. The day you register, for example, I am telling you, if you register at 1st of June, from that 1st of June, 30 days till 30th June, like you saw what I did, 30 days. Okay. From whatever XYZ, I'm not saying you have to register on 1st itself. From whatever date you will start. Okay. From whatever date you will start this thing, that is like joining, that is registering. From that day, 30 days will be counted. If you don't complete all of this process, the registration, KYC, deposit, and the first trade, it can be anything. You can trade for 1 minute, you can trade for 2 minutes, you can trade for 5 seconds, you can trade for 6 seconds, you can trade for 15 seconds, you can trade for 30 seconds. It depends on you. I'm not saying that you have to wait for a longer profit or something. If you see that just for getting this rewards and all those things, I just want to tell you this one thing, like for example, let's just zoom it a little. Okay, for example, this is this thing. I push the button buy. What? Okay, my quantity is 100. Damn, bro. One only. One quantity I need. No. 2 quantity. Okay, so right now I can clearly see there's a red candle. If I just go for this sell, okay, my order has been placed, which you can see. Now it is my, I did sell, right? Then how it is minus? It is going up. Okay, it is going up. Okay. We'll wait for a little while. It turned the whole green. Wow. I was just giving example to people. Okay, I was not even doing a trade. You didn't have to do this thing to me. Okay, again I will do it. It's a paper trading, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it just for example, I just want to show you this one very specific thing. Okay, right now I am at minus. Okay, now I became at plus. Okay, now it became 0, 0, 0. And now I'm having a minus. Now it is going. What the fuck is happening? Okay, see, I am $7 plus and I exit my trade, that is I received my $10. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you are in the trade for hours or something, you enter, you have a little amount of profit, you exit, that is fine. But all these 3 things should be done. 4 things: registration, KYC, then your deposit, and the first trade. I just show you example what kind of trade you need to take. Like you can take If you want to take a proper trade, you can take a proper trade. If you just want to take a trade for a sake of that 30 days reward, if you don't know regarding any trading, if you don't know trading, you don't know how to do investment, if you don't know how to place the buy order, sell order, blah 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 stuff, you don't know what kind of market does what kind of. So in that thing, what you need to do is just the way I showed you. In that one candle, just tap it, have just 0.001 profit, any profit. Trade is a trade. It doesn't matter what kind of profit you are getting. Okay. So you take the first trade and all of the rewards will be yours. Nobody is going to offer you free cryptocurrency worth $130. Nobody is going to offer you that thing. Zbit is offering. So please make sure that you are sharing this channel, sharing this video, sharing this bug hunting event where you can earn just for finding mistakes up to $50 you can earn. One is that thing. And second thing, once you come on the platform, there are also just for registration, KYC, deposit and taking a first trade, you will be getting lots and lots and lots of good rewards, which will be very beneficial for all of you people. And trust me, whenever, like, it's like kind of the same thing. Like you have seen one very specific thing. Once there is a mall or a shop opened up very first day, they will try to give you 20% off, 30% off, 50% off, because that's the first day. They want to attract the people in the market. So for that, what we thought about is to give you a free cryptocurrencies. So do not wait for these situations. Do not wait for this. Do not wait for this moment for more long period of time. Go on the app, go on the Play Store. Only for the Android people I'm talking about. So iOS people, really sorry again that even I am also using iOS. I don't have the app till now. Okay, I don't have invite code. I don't have anything. Even I am waiting for the iOS things. Okay, so that is one very specific thing. I don't have the app with myself, and I'm also suffering because of the iOS things. But it will take time. I'm also having a patience. I know it will happen, and I know it will be okay, and we will start doing trading and every of those things. Okay, do not forget this very important thing, that the bug hunt event is only for 2 months. In that 2 months, you need to collect as many bugs as you can. Got it? Okay. After that, once you collected, go and people may also have this one doubt, one thing: when you are gonna receive the money. So after these things, like after 2 months, we will verify every of those bugs. If it was true, if it was not true, your screen recording, your descriptions, and every of those things. When we see all those things, we'll try to find the number as well. How many of the bugs you found out? More than 5, more than 50, more than 100. So we can give you reward according to it. Okay. After that 2 months, it will take maybe 1 or 2 days for evaluating all those things in that event. How many people participate, how many bugs were found, and blah 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 blah, so that things. According to that USDT we gonna provide you that USDT in your wallet itself. You don't have to give us any scanner or something or UPI or bank detail, nothing. It will be received in your wallet itself. You don't have to worry regarding that. But make sure it's just 2 months. Okay, just 2 months. Make sure to take advantage of these situations. In 2 months, you are gonna receive. After 2 months, maybe you will find out that the bug hunt event is gone. So take advantage of these 2 months. Take advantage of the situations. And isn't it the best thing that just for finding mistakes you will get earn that too in dollars? Maybe from $5 to $50 you will be receiving rewards. That is one of the best thing you will be having, trust me. Okay, so let's continue. Those were the rewards, those were the user rewards, surprise rewards of the Zbit, which is offering to all of their new people. So I really believe that you will start the process of downloading the app, taking the reward, and also finding out the bugs in the app. so that you will earn in dollars. Not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four, more than 5 rewards Zbit is offering to all of their new users. So I would request all of the people, like, if you like this rewards, please share it to the maximum people, so not just you but also your friends, your colleagues, your family can also have a benefit of this early user reward. Okay, cool. So today we are gonna learn regarding the very specific thing about market behavior, how market what kind of behavior market has, why people say, why it is said that market has an unpredictable place, why market is an unpredictable place, why nobody can predict the market, why the market moves in very random things, why it is random things are happening, and why the things like chart pattern, candlestick patterns, or the indicators sometimes gives us a false alarm. Why this thing happen? It is all related to the market behavior. We are going to learn regarding that, and also after that we will continue our leftover part, which is a continuous chart pattern. Okay, so one second. Kajal is saying, can you please again explain regarding the rewards? I missed it. Looking hot, by the way. Thanks. Huh. Thanks Kajal. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live stream as well. And yeah, very yeah, I will explain you again regarding this rewards. First thing, understand this one very specific thing. There are two things are happening side by side, but they are interconnected. How? Let's discuss the first thing which comes the first, and we'll discuss the second thing which will come second. The first thing will come is an early user rewards. New user will be getting rewards from the Zbit app. What are those rewards? How are you gonna get it? And what you need for it to get it? First very specific thing, yes, you need to download the app, because otherwise how you will be getting the rewards. So once you download the app, after that, once you register yourself, like whatever, like your name, blah blah blah, you understand registration means. Okay, once you register yourself in that app, you will be receiving the one very specific thing in the first, that is the free cryptocurrencies. Okay, free cryptocurrencies might be this. There are, see, I will tell you this one very specific thing. I have told you this again, that it can be it is a straight algorithm. It can be Dogecoin, it can be Pepe, or it can be Solana as well. Kajal says, wow. Yes, I know, it's a wow thing, like having a free cryptocurrency just for doing just registration. That is a wow thing. I know, I get it, I get the feeling you are having. And you might be having a chance. See, now it depends on the algorithm. You might be having a chance to get a chance to win a Solana coin as well, which is worth the $130. 133 it is going. I'm just round figuring the number. Do not come to me and tell me that I said wrong and blah in the comments or something. I'm just round figuring that, because you know the market is still running for the Solana. So see, right now it was 133, now it became 132. So I'm just round figuring the number. Do not misunderstand this one thing, that I am not knowing the actual number or something. I'm just round figuring it, because the market is still running on. If I say right now 135, 132, and the next hour it will become 130. So it depends. That's why I'm just saying approximately $130 that Solana is worth. Right now we can see 132 on the screen, but maybe after an hour it can fall, because you can clearly see all the coins today are red, 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 red. Only Bitcoin is like trying to survive, which is not even surviving. 0.18% of profit is not a profit. Okay, so we can clearly see like the whole crypto market is down, and trust me, there might be reason. I will try to do research regarding this, and I will get back to you with in the second half. I will get back to it with you the why market is falling and all of those things. Solana, damn, for real? Yes, for real, we are offering a free Solana coin. See, if you don't get it, that's not my problem. Got it? I told you again and again, I'm very specifying you this one thing, that it is not a specific Solana you will be getting. You will be getting from 3, Doge, Pepe or Solana. It is like that free spin we do. If in that free spin, if it falls not on Solana, not my problem. It's your luck, because that algorithm is set on the luck. It is not said that 3 people have to get, 4 people have to get, 5 people. No, it is a random thing. It's a random spin. Wherever it needs to stop, it will stop. Okay, it's not depending on us, it's not depending on the app, it's an algorithm. If you get that thing, you are the most luckiest person. Congratulations for having a Solana in the spot wallet. Okay, this is the first reward. After that, you will be having another rewards. What is that another reward you will be having? Once you done your registration, you will need to complete your KYC. KYC, there is that, you know what is KYC. You have done KYC so many times. You have done it for the like maybe, oh, Kajal says, I am lucky cause I have you in my eyes. Thanks. Like, no words for you, no words for you, no words for you at all. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. Cause I have you in my eyes. I'm also lucky for I'm having you as my audience. Thank you so much for. See, I have so many things so that I can tell you, but those are not the appropriate things for this appropriate live stream. I'm restricting myself to say those things, but trust me, maybe there might be some chance that I can. And I saw a few of those people followed the Zbit Instagram, and from there they found out my Instagram and they DM'd me. Okay, it really felt nice. It really felt nice for all of the people to catch on me with me saying with hi and blah blah blah. And yes, I've explained this thing to those people as well. I am not active on Instagram. Okay, the last post I made have done is like 3 or 4 years back. But I really appreciate all of those people who like came, texted me, DM'd me on my Instagram saying hi and all of those things. I felt happy. Thank you so much for finding out and all those things. Thank you, really thank you so much for that thing. Okay, really appreciate that thing. And other than that, yes, Kajal, thank you so much for being this lovely audience that you always are. Like such kind of comments makes my day happy. Like, I am lucky because I have you in my eyes. Damn, girl. Damn. So leave those things aside. I was talking about the KYC. Once you done your KYC, you will be receiving a chance to win double bonus reward. Whatever XYZ small. See, I'm not telling you about all the rewards. There are some small rewards you will be getting, like like something, like anything it can be. It's just random rewards you will be getting. So that reward you will be having a chance to win the double bonus, like into 2x there is a chance. One. Other than that, once you complete your KYC, obviously as it's a crypto exchange platform, what you are here for? You are here for doing a trading. If you are here for doing a trading, you need to do deposit for starting your crypto journey, right? So once there is a condition over here, if you deposit more than, one second, if you deposit more than $10, not even 9.99 will be considered. Okay, anything below that is not gonna consider. If 9.99 is not considering, then nothing below 10 is gonna consider. Okay, so it should be $10 or more than $10, then only you will be receiving a surprise multiplier for all of your rewards which you will be getting. Okay, now it depends. It can also be for the free cryptocurrencies. It can be also get multiplied by that XYZ amount. That surprise multiplier can be more than 2x. It can go up to 100x or maybe 200x. Now it depends on that algorithm again. So if you receive that surprise multiplier, you are having a chance of multiplying your rewards maybe 50 times, maybe 50x, maybe 100x, maybe 200x. You are having a chance to multiply your rewards, which is that thing. So these are the 3 rewards which will be getting it. But the catch over here, I told you, this one thing, that there is a catch. Since the time you register yourself on our app, from that day 30 days will be count. Okay, once that 30 days is counted, you need to complete your KYC, your deposit, and a first trade in our app. That trade, I just showed you what kind of trade you need to do. Okay, just for completing, even you entering the market, you exiting in the 5 second, 20 second, 30, 1 minute, 2 minute, that is also fine. Just the single trade is required. Okay, once you take the first trade, in that 30 days you will be receiving everything straight up in your wallet. You will see what kind of things you are already receiving, but to receive it actually in your wallet, it needs this kind of structure to follow. Register, KYC, deposit, take the first trade, and boom, all of your free cryptocurrencies, all of your free rewards will be in your wallet. Okay, this is the first users benefits which you will be getting. Okay, first user benefit. Now let's talk about the next event. Okay, the next event is, once again, the next event is the bug hunting event. Okay, so this bug hunting event, what this bug hunting event means and what you have to do and all those kind of stuff, I will talk about it. One second, just adjust. I don't have analytics for this, right? Shit. Okay, it's fine. So the bug hunting event. Yeah, comment is saying something. I'm getting distracted with the comments. Comment is saying that Kajal is saying, how are you getting younger day by day? I don't know. No idea how I'm getting younger day by day. I don't even know I am getting younger day by day. But if you are saying, then I'll agree to it. But I don't think so I am. But thank you. How are you getting younger day by day? I watch anime. And I also like before sleeping, you have to like let it be. Let's keep this live stream professional, Yash. Don't go into your that side. Do not. So, like I was telling you all people regarding this thing, that bug hunting event. What is this bug hunting event? Bug hunting event offers you a chance to win up to $50. Just by doing what? Just by finding a mistake in our app. Nothing else. No competition, no study, no this, no blah blah blah. Nothing. You just need to find out what's the mistake in our app. Nothing else. Once you find out those mistakes, you need to record it, screen record it, and also like once you are sharing it to us, like once you are like piling your bugs, like this is first day I found this, second day, third day, or in a one day you can find 10. So there is no limit. We gave you limit 2 months. In that 2 months you can find as many as bugs you can, as many as you can. Okay, so this bugs goes like, the spelling mistakes are not considered as bug. It is not considered as bug. The spelling mistakes will never be considered as a bug. Okay, so have that thing in your head. Okay, so the bugs will not be for the spelling mistake. The bugs will be like if something, that option is not working, the system is crashing down, the app itself is crashing down. If you type on something and the whole app is crashing down, if that thing is not even opening, if other things are opening, like other options you can interact with, but that one option is not able to open, you are not able to withdraw, you are not able to deposit, you are not able to do something which is like the option is supposed to do that thing but is not able to do those things. That means that we need to record it, find that bug and share it to us in our whatever description. Like in my description you will find out our WhatsApp number as well. In our description you will find out our email as well, and also our website. So whatever way you want to contact us, you want to give us that XYZ amount of bugs which you have found out, and please make sure that you're screen recording it and adding one description of what XYZ that bug is. The description should not be like very lengthy. It's just like, this option not working, system crashed, in 2 to 3 words. Just say it in 2 to 3 words. Okay, you don't have to give a lengthy para that I woke up in this morning, then I opened your app, then I did. Nah. Just tell us what that bug is, nothing else. Okay, after that, once you find out all of these bugs, collect it, make a count of yourself as well. Okay, like tally it, like whatever XYZ amount of count, like let's say you count, like in the end of the 2 month you had more than 30. 30 bucks you found it in our app. And also, see, we have our website as well and we have our app as well. If you find out there is a same bug in both, in the website as well, the same thing is happening, in the app as well, the same thing is happening, we will not consider it as a two different bugs. It will be one same bug because it is having a one specific thing. If it is having on website some other bug is there and on the platform, on the app there is some other bug, then it is considered to be two different bugs. Okay, but if it's the same bug on the both platform, it will be considered as one only. Okay, do not try to increase your count or something like that. Got my point? Good. After that, there are some things which I want to tell you. Yeah, if you find out more than 5 to 15 bucks, you will be receiving $5 as a reward. Second, if you receive between 16 to 30, you will be receiving $10 as a reward. If you receive more than 31 to 70 bucks in our app or the website, you will be receiving $25. If you find more than 71 to 99 bucks, you will be receiving $35. If you collect more than 100 bucks, you will be getting a chance to win $50. That is for doing what? For doing nothing. Like for doing nothing, you will be receiving $50. Okay. That is just finding out a mistakes. Just for finding out the mistakes you will be doing. You will be having. Okay. Just a second. Yeah. Just for finding out mistakes, you will be having $50. Isn't it the one of the best rewards you are getting from a crypto exchange platform? Okay, this is one of the best thing. I don't think any of the other crypto platform has given you this XYZ amount of like let's say XYZ amount of rewards, free cryptocurrencies, surprise multiplier reward and all of this kind of stuff. And also just for finding out mistakes, you will be receiving money. Just for finding out mistakes. This is one of the greatest job you can ever have. Like I would die to have such kind of job. Like if I have to just find out the mistakes in people and people are gonna make me earn in lakhs, I'm theirs, bro. I'm theirs. No cap. I'm there. Okay. So these were all the rewards. I hope each and everybody has understood all of these things. I hope each and everybody now finally understood what I am talking about, what we are talking about and all of those stuffs. Okay. So make sure that you are downloading the app, and I don't have an invite code to give you an invite code because even I don't have the app because I use iOS. I don't have an invite code. Okay. So otherwise I would have given you my invite code and you would have received some XYZ amount of things extra. But even I don't have it. Okay. Kajal got it. Thanks, cutie. Thanks, cutie. Welcome, baby doll. Welcome, baby doll. Now let's understand like this was all those things like Zbit surprise reward and how you can win while you trade and every of those things. Now let's jump into our today's things where I was about to explain you regarding the market's behavior. What is a way, what kind of way the market behaves? What are the different things which you need to keep in your mind when you are doing a trading in the market? Okay, you need to think about all those kind of stuff. First, let's understand one market behavior. Okay, market behavior is a complete opposite. The market behavior doesn't revolve around fear and greed. That is for us, the human. But as for the market behavior goes around money. Where is the maximum money going on? Where is the large quantity of money? How I can take money from people? That's the market behavior. Understand this thing. Okay. So us, the retailers or the investors, they have two behavior. One is a greed and one is a fear. What is this greed and fear means? Greed is basically, if you see that, for example, right now our Bitcoin is at $102K. From that, if it falls more than, let's say, again, like the same Jan 2025, we saw the drastic downfall of the market, and it reached to 73K. Okay, 73K. Obviously, all those people who saw the market at 102, all-time high, what? I just saw one message popped out on this phone saying, or you are coming back or something. Who is coming back? Who is texting on this company's phone? Damn. No idea, but yeah. Damn. Let it be. Okay, so once you see, like when first you saw the market was at 102K. Leave this thing. I got just distracted. Like some random message popped out. Like, are you coming back or what? I don't know, bro. It's a company's phone. Leave it. So when like greed, how greed triggers, I will make you understand regarding these retailers, the investors mentality, and after that I will also make you understand regarding the market. So that's why you will understand the difference between the greed, the fear, and all those kind of stuff. Okay, so first thing which we need to do is understand the greed. Greed happens when Pinky says hello. Pinky, hello. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Thank you so much for coming to this live stream, and welcome to the live stream of the Zbit platform. Okay, thank you so much for joining this. So like I was telling to all of people, like greed. Once right now the market is 102K, and once it is fall, like let's say in the 1 week or 2 week or 3 week, it comes again to the 73K. Okay. A lot of people's greed will trigger. Right now the market is at lowest point, and trust me, this is not the lowest point which the market will go more further. This is the lowest point where the market, all the retailers will jump on, thinking that this was the lowest point that we can find the market right now. A lot of heavy buying will happen because of this lowest point, and the market will again go up. This is the greed behavior of the market. They became greedy that the market is at lowest point, and from there we have a chance to get the market up and have a lot of good amount of profit. Okay, this is one of those things. Other than this thing, fear. What is a fear? Once that 73K, okay, let me just delete everything. I will explain it very, very accurately again. Greed. Once we saw the market was at this level, from there it started falling, came down till this point. This is 102, and for example, this is 73. Once the market reached 73, a lot of people know this one thing for very specific, that there are 3 main fundamental moves in the market: uptrend, downtrend, sideways trend. Right now, if it is a downtrend is happening, there are high chances that the market will again try to go up to its original price. That is our profit. This is where the greed triggers. The greed tells us that 73, the market is at lowest point right now. Heavy buying. A lot of people will have an eye and we will try to buy. Buying is increasing a demand. Increasing a demand is making that price go up. And it will try to come to its original price range where it was before. That is our profit. That is how greed works. Greed says that we find out something at a very cheapest price, and that where we became crazy, like we have to buy it right now. It's at the lowest price and we have to make it go up. This is a chance. This is a once in a lifetime chance where we saw like in the starting of the 2025, we saw that a once in a lifetime chance we saw of the Bitcoin to reach 73k. That was a very best time for doing a heavy buying in the crypto, especially the Bitcoin, to do what? For holding. Even the Ethereum, we saw Ethereum in the back Jan 2025, we saw in what range it was. It was in the range of some 1400, 1500 and blah blah blah. Now again we can see it is up by 1000. That is okay. The current price range is little less. I saw it at 2500 and was trying to go at 2600 as well. So yeah, that kind of profit we could have get once this greed factor triggers us. And this is also one of those things, like for example, this is the one factor of the greed. Other factor of the greed is, for example, if the market is going up, down, going up, down, going up, down, going up, down. Now, most of the people knows one very specific thing, that once the market falls from one specific place, it goes down, and from this place it will again go up. So this is that place. Once the market is again at this lowest point, they know eventually the market is gonna go up again. So that is the point, becomes a greed point. The greed behavior triggers over here. That's why we have a lots of ups, downs, ups, downs, ups and downs, triggering the greed. Now, what is fear? Fear behavior Now, the fear behavior talks about when you are fearing that your asset, whatever your trade is, may can go into minus or may can have some kind of loss which you don't want to have. For example, this is a place where you have taken a trade. This is your trade is active over here. From here the market came. The market was at down. You thought that it is going to go up from here and you entered at the market. Market is going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. It reached that exact point where it was before. That triggers the fear behavior. That from that place we have already seen the market has fallen down, then there it can go, it can do the exact same thing again. So there were fear triggers that I already have got enough of the profit of respect to the previous situation. I don't want to have a further loss, so I will take my money out of what? Out of fear. They don't have this mentality to hold. Maybe it can go up to more 10% profit you can have. Those are the situation which has also been seen. But okay, one second. Yeah, those are also situation we have seen in the market, but people have this fear thing because they don't want to. Once they see more than, like for example, if a person was not having an expectation of 10,000 and he gets a 10,000 profit in a trade, he will be done. That guy is done over there. He will take out the 10,000 profit and he will be gone from the market because he was not expecting that thing. A person who is expecting 50,000, he won't take his money out in 10,000. If he sees some major reversal as in like the market touched over here at this point and from there a little downside is at the point the market is having a little downside, the people will take their money off at whatever XYZ profit they are. And you might have seen this one moment, and after that the market will give you very huge up movement. That is a regret situation you are having. But that's how the fear works. The fear, once you are having once you are like having your own money, once you are having this, all those things which is like going for, or like once you are having your own money at a risk, you don't have the very good control at your mind, but which it should need. Once you are doing a trading, you need to be a very calm mind. Your psychology needs to be very good, and all of the other things needs to be very, very perfect when you are doing a trading, because such kind of situation, this confusing us. Like I told you this one very specific thing. 3 possibilities are in the market. 1, the market will do exactly the way it's supposed to do. 2nd, the market will not do what it's supposed to do. Or 3rd thing, the market will confuse you. These are the 3 possibilities you will see in each and every place. In each and every place. Kuti, good evening. It's not good evening. It's good afternoon, Kuti. But welcome to the live stream of the Zbit. Thank you so much for joining it. And yeah, good afternoon to you as well, baby. Good afternoon to you. So, like I was telling you all people that this fear, like market has 3 different possibilities in whatever way. You talk about chart pattern, you talk about indicator, you talk about some strategies. These are the 3 possibilities which will always be there in the market. The strategy will work, strategy won't work, strategy may confuse you. Why it will confuse you, how it confuses you, we will all talk about this stuff. I just like see, 4:30 is evening, right? Lady, I am here having, it's afternoon for me because it's 2:45 in Dubai. Okay, so that's why I said good afternoon. If you are having, even 4:30 is not an evening. Okay, after 6 it is considered as an evening. Until unless you don't see kind of like that orangish or little reddish sky. Not the bright, the sun sky. If you see some reddish, orange sky, that is considered to be an evening. Okay, 4:30 is not an evening. 4:30 is not an evening. Come on. Let it be. So, we will discuss everything, and I was talking about the fear. So fear is basically, I told you, once you see like you're having XYZ amount of profit, the market is going up, you are having $10 profit, $20, $30. If your $30 was your limit, that $30 was your expectation in your head, if $30 was your expectation, that point when you receive $30, your fear triggers that it cannot go more. If you wait for more, maybe you are gonna have a loss, and that fear triggers and you take the money out of the market. Other than this, if the market, you entered the market over here, little it went up, $10 profit it showed to you. After that, the market is again falling down. $10 became $5 profit. The moment you see a $5 profit, it's an evening. It's an afternoon. Okay. It's an afternoon. So, afternoon. Yeah. Like I was telling you all people, like this fear behavior triggers in a way once you are having a $10 profit. Like whenever you have seen, like when I took a trade, it was showing you plus XYZ amount, plus $2, plus $3, plus $4. When this plus is about to become a minus, our fear triggers and we take a trade off. That makes the market more in that way, like market enjoys creating an uncertain movements in the market. Why they enjoy creating an uncertain movement in the market? Because when uncertain movements are created in the market, you are gonna make an uncertain trades, uncertain placement, maybe buy, maybe sell, maybe something, and that is advantage is gonna go for the market. Got it? Okay. So greed and fear you understood. Very, very simple. Like if you are seeing your profit is getting double, triple, 4 times, you suddenly starts having a fear like this is the point where it can go. That's why the concept of overbought and oversold situation has came. Like when you see the RSI tells you what? RSI tells you about an overbought situation and oversold situation. Overbought situation is nothing else than the market has lost its value. and it is overbought now, and now it needs to go down. That is, a fear is triggering over there, that the people see that the market has reached XYZ amount of price which was unexpected, or it has reached now, and now I don't believe it can go more above, and from there it will start falling. That is our fear. Fear triggers at overbought. Oversold situation talks about like when the market is at a very cheap price, like below its average price. Its average price, for example, XYZ, it's below its average price. We know one thing for very specific, it will try to go and again touch its average price. That means that right now the price is very cheap. That triggers the greed, that I found the market at the most lowest point and now I have to buy it and have to have the profit in my head. Okay, so these are the fear and greed things. This is fear and greed thing. Okay. Now, the next thing which I want to tell you is the market behavior. Market has one very specific rule. I need money. I need money. Yeah. That's the one and the only fundamental the market works. Market works on one fundamental, that is I need money. I don't care from where it comes. I don't care from where who is giving me or something. Wherever the money is, the market works as a magnet. The money is a magnet for the market. I will explain you why market creates an uncertain movements. Why? Market requires liquidity. That's why it creates uncertain movements. What is liquidity? Liquidity is nothing else than your stop loss. Whenever you take a trade, you put your stop loss to save your money. Okay. And if the market makes an XYZ opposite movement from whatever it's supposed to make, that will hit your stop loss, where is that money going? You losing money, that I know. But where is that lost money going? It going to the market. Got it? That is called as market liquidity. Market is drinking, like it's just putting straw and it's drinking your blood like it's drinking your blood like that. Okay, that blood is your money. Okay, so that is liquidity. Got it? Now market loves liquidity. Market needs to capture liquidity. Market needs to have liquidity all the time. Why, you ask? See, this is a car. A car requires petrol to run. Without petrol, a car cannot move. Okay. And if, for example, there is a guy who is very desperate to run the car, keep it constantly running. I don't want this car to stop at all. What he will do? He will always be in a search of petrol. He will move for a while. Once he feels that I may be stopping right now, he will be searching petrol. Because his goal is what? To keep the car running. And to keep his car running, the one and only thing what he requires is petrol. Without petrol, the car cannot move. Right? The same way, market requires money to run. If the market is not having money, the market won't run. The market will close down completely. If the market is having a money, then only it will run. The inflows and outflows in the market is very, very necessary for the market to do. If it's not having inflows and outflows, if it is not running in a cycle, the market will collapse down. Okay. So inflows, more than outflows, inflows is much more required for the market. Okay, to understand the market behavior, what kind of behavior a market can do, calculate, just find out the difference between the market cap and what kind of inflows the market is having. If the inflows is weak and outflows is strong, maybe we can see a downfall of the market. At the same point, there is a chances that market can make such uncertain movement and that too is not made from you or me or the other small investor. It will be done from the those big whales, big players. Okay, those are the people who is gonna invest in that market at that moment and gonna make it go up. Like in that 1 hour chart, like we were analyzing this 1 hour chart. Okay, in this 1 hour chart we have seen, like, see, market was at 73. Okay, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up, straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This all 5 movement in the market. Right now it may look very small to you, but if you calculate this one movement, it will be more than 10% of the market. This all movement has been done by the big player. There was no contribution from us. We are just the support line. Like we are just like making a zigzag, 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 sideways, sideways. We just come in the market, nothing else. We just come in the market. We just enter in the market. Our entering investment money doesn't have any movement. So all this movement where we saw the market went from the downfall to straight up, done by who? Done by the big player. Got it? So it was done by the big player. So when it is done by a big player, we know one very specific thing. What we were talking about, that the market needs money. Doesn't matter from where it is coming. Once we see that the outflows of the market is too much, the market is gonna make some kind of deal with the big player and make them invest in the market so that the market is stable, the market is running. By a hook, by a crook, the market needs to be running. So for that, it needs make such uncertain movements. Uncertain movements made by who? Made by the big players in the market. They invest with the heavy amount, which makes an inflow, a lot of inflows in the market, which triggers an upward movement, a drastic upward movement. A drastic upward movement is never an organic movement, never done by the retailers, always and always done by the ITC people, the big industrial people, or some government or any person. Because see, now money is not something which a common person cannot have. If you are having that kind of money, I'm saying, like if you can take an investment up to 1,000 crores, investment for 1,000 crores in a crypto, then you are a big player. And even after the 1,000 crores, you are still left another 1,000 crores to invest, then you are a big player. Okay, so that time the market will respect you. The market never respects the retailers. The retailers are like those kind of people, like बहती गंगा में हाथ धो देते हैं ना अपन, वैसे like the river is flowing, the river flow is originated by some other people, but we are enjoying in that river flow. If the river flows good, we go by the river side, we have our profit. That's us. That's us. That's us. Legitly, that's us. We take advantage of that flow. Who created that advantage? We don't give a fuck about that. But we take advantage of that flow. Okay. So market, I told you market has one very specific behavior, that it needs money. The market doesn't go for the fear or the greed or fear or the greed. Fear, greed doesn't trigger in the market. The one thing where it trigger is that if I am not having petrol, if I am not having money in the market, I need to get it by in any way. That's why you see a lot of time the market confuses you by doing what? By doing the swing. This is just like major swings. I will tell you major swings. What are major swings? What we understand in the market? Uptrend, downtrend, sideways. What uncertain movement market will do? Yeah, I am reaching my time. I will finish this major swings very fast and then I will continue by 5. By 5 again I will come and I will continue my rest of the part. Okay. So major swings. Major swings, very quickly I'll understand. This is a major swings. It may look like a sideways market to you, but no. The difference between the market from here to here is not. The sideways market is just like this. The difference won't be more than 1%. That is a sideways market. But when we are talking about the major swing, the difference between is like more than 5%, 10%, the market is going up, falling down, market going up, market rising by 5%, falling by retailers in the small investor. They cannot decide whether to go for uptrend, whether to go for downtrend. In this situation, what is happening is the market is taking money from both of the side. Buyer entering from the money, buyer entering, again going down to grab the liquidity, took their stop loss. Sellers again went up, took their stop loss. This is what the thing, when market make an uncertain movement, money is getting in the profit of who? It is getting in the profit of who? It is getting in the profit of the market. Market loves to create such movement where they can grab your stop loss, where they can make you lose money. Okay, so that is major swing, and that's it for my time. I will go back and I will come back. I actually wanted to continue for 4 hours, but we are having this 2-hour situation right now. I don't know why we are having this, but yeah, we are having it. So I will come back at 5 again. I will continue this, my rest of topic. Do not miss this situation, because I will make you understand market behavior in the most simplest way. Okay, so thank you so much for all of the people for joining this live stream. I will come back by 5 again. Okay, so bye bye. Thank you so much.